Welcome to day 5 of 7 of our Rituals for Renewal Self-Care Challenge. Today, we are going to explore a hands-on release bodywork technique. This is a somatic release technique. We are going to be diving into supporting our nervous system today. So, today, we're going to focus on bringing our mind, our body, our heart into a resting and digesting state, which means we're going to support our vagus nerve and we're going to soothe our parasympathetic nervous system. This is our rest and digest state. This is where we can feel safe, calm, present. Sympathetic states of our nervous system are when we are in more of those reactive states, or we need both parts of our nervous system also to take action, to move towards whatever that impulse is, such as running an errand or doing a workout class. We need to be able to drive through all the lanes of our nervous system for balance. Now, if we get stuck in one state, in our sympathetic state, more than being in our parasympathetic state, this can create a sense of feeling overwhelmed, fatigue, burnout, inflammation, different areas of pain, tension, physically, mentally in the body. So, the technique we're going to be exploring today is a somatic release technique, and we're going to be supporting the vagus nerve as the nerve begins here. It starts to wrap, and all the nerve endings come through the face, down the glandular system, washing through the midline, and then it branches out and down to the rest of our body. So if you are someone that tends to hold neck or tension discomfort, or maybe you're storing a lot of tension in the hips, this could be an indicator that the nervous system may need some support for regulation. So I just wanted to get a little context today before we get started and why this matters. When we are in a rest and digest state, we can have better mental clarity. We experience a secure relationship with ourselves, others, environments. We can move towards what we want with a sense of calm, with a sense of presence, and then also improved sleep, improved digestive system. So many benefits to a regulated nervous system beyond just what I'm sharing here with you today. So all we need for today's practice is our hands. We'll come sit up nice and tall. We'll come into intention together. Maybe you're continuing to build on that intention that you've been setting over these last 5 days. And if something feels more true, as today we're going to be tapping into our truth, then allow yourself to honor what also feels alive and on your heart. You're ever growing, changing, and evolving. And maybe this intention has taken a new shape. Maybe the more that you've excavated your heart space, there's more clarity, there's more connection to what it is that you've been calling in for yourself. So let's just bring one hand on our heart, one hand on our lower abdomen, and let's just roll our shoulders out, coming into intentional space together. We're going to take 3 magic breaths, 3 for me and 3 for you. We're going to breathe in through our nose. Drop the jaw, exhale. Breathe in through your nose. Sip, sip, sip a little bit more air. Exhale. Third and final breath. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale. Just scan the room. Just take a moment to just look all the way up and around and into your space. Remaining present with your breath as you notice 3 colors. And you notice 3 shapes as you scan the room. Just taking a moment to ground and orient into present space. And exhale, empty, empty, empty. Maybe your eyes grow soft or heavy and close. And just start to connect to your intention. Visualize that intention you are setting for yourself. Maybe it's connection, maybe inner peace. Maybe it's claiming a certain goal or project or endeavor that you're pursuing. Claim it, declare it as your truth. I am, I will, using empowering language here to speak life into this very intention. And just start to declare empowering language with this intention. Speak it into existence as it already is yours. It already exists within here, now, in this time, place, and reality. And we're going to wake up the throat center with Bija mantras. Hum. Just fine tuning the throat center, your beautiful space of self expression, your ability to communicate as well as listen, right? We set the intention, we plant the seed, we put it out there, and then we listen, we pay attention to the subtle signs, the subtle synchronicities that guide and continue to direct us intentionally with this intention, one step, one breath at a time. So, our communication center is certainly a two-way street of expression and deeply listening. Empty out your exhale. We're going to fill up. One om followed by hum. Three hums. Breathing in. Beautiful sphere of sky blue light filling up every fiber of your cell, body, every word, every thought, every form of expression, just filled with these blue hues of truth. Oh. Ah. 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 Just settle here. Allow yourself to just rest here. Coming into the center of your truth. And we're going to begin to slowly open our eyes. And we're going to take our hands. And we're going to begin to just wipe down the sides of the face. Come up and inside around the nose. And down the sides of the face. And you're just going to start to massage the face. Inside the nose, up and around, temple, and down the jaw. You're just gonna breathe here. Just remain present here. When your eyes can always close, I love to close my eyes. And just breathing in this beautiful sky blue light. And we're able to rest and digest into the present moment. We're able to be present. We're able to discern in our ability to respond to our truth versus react, maybe to fear, illusion, or whatever story the mind can tend to get us wrapped in at times. So just starting to wash the hands around the nose, under the eye, all the way up to the temple and down and around. And if you yawn here, if you sigh here, these are all great signs that your body is starting to rest a little bit more as we support that vagus nerve. And just allow yourself to breathe. Maybe you feel the subtle textures of your skin as your fingers wash down the jaw. Maybe you feel the smoothness around the eyes. And then you notice the subtle shift as you make your way towards the jaw, feeling the structure here, maybe feeling a bit more support here. 3 more. So good for broadening perspective. You're starting to wash away any illusion, anything distorted, anything not in service to your truth, to your ability to claim this intention. Not everything we tell ourselves is always true. We get to have the discernment, the ability to deeply listen beyond the mind, through the heart, in the body, to feel sense and know truth. And your next exhale, wash down the jaw, and your hands will come meet in your lap. Your eyes can always be opened or closed. I love to close my eyes. And you may notice some warmth, maybe some tingling as we start to bring the energy into the face, starting to work with the fascia tissue in the face. Starting to wake up to connection. We can store a lot in our face. You ever hear that expression? Facial expression says it all. We store a lot of emotion in our face. When we start to work with the fascia, we begin to release. We begin to open up. And we're going to begin to bring our fingers to our forehead, and we're going to start to open up and expand the mind's eye here. And just gently washing your fingertips across the brow. Being gentle, the skin on our face is thin, is very sensitive. But there's light pressure. And just visualize opening the mind's eye. Expanding into the truth of your heart. You may notice areas where it feels like relief as you just gently graze your fingers across your forehead. Maybe you notice where some of your fingers make contact with your hairline, and you notice the difference between your hair and how your forehead feels. But just notice what you notice. And just breathe. 3 more. You can always let out an audio exhale or sigh. Last one. Big breath out. Hands come in the lap. And just settle here. Take a moment to pause here. You may feel some warmth in the forehead, maybe a subtle shift in the state of mind. Just notice what you notice. Withdraw from any expectations. And just bring this curiosity forward. That's interesting. And then let it go. We're going to bring our hands to the top of our crown here. And we're just going to start to massage the crown down. And just opening up and expanding the mind. Releasing any tension. Maybe you notice how good it feels. Just run your fingers through your hair. And just bringing the prana, bringing the life force energy where your hands are making contact to just swirl around the brain, the ground chakra, to just stimulate the scalp. Take 3 breaths. And just remaining present, connected to your breath, connected to your hands, just sweeping through the crown, washing away any thoughts, any perceptions that no longer are in the highest service of your ability to be present, to be here, to be now, and in your truth. Exhale, rest your hands down and into your lap. You may feel some warmth, you may feel some tingling, you may notice something else. We're going to begin to bring our hands to massage our upper ears where our cartilage resides. And just starting to massage the ears. Maybe you notice where there's the edges of the ear. Maybe you feel the subtle shift in the different textures of where the cartilage is a bit more firm and the inner upper ear is a bit more smooth. Maybe you even notice the temperature of your ears. But being really gentle, we're not pulling on the ears. We're just gently, lightly massaging, applying some light pressure here. And just breathing. You can always let out a yawn or an audio sigh if that feels needed. Not resisting any natural urges. Your body has so much intelligence, so much wisdom to know what you need to be here, to be now, to come back to baseline, to rediscover your center, your balance point. 3 more breaths. Even just withdrawing from any temporary discomfort of having the arms up, maybe it's like, oh, it's uncomfortable. Just breathe into this present moment, this temporary moment here. Maybe you deepen your breath. And then very gently bring your hands down and into your lap. And just release, let go of the breath, rolling exhale out like an ocean wave, just coming and going. You may notice some warmth, some tingling, some sensation re-arriving in those ears as you start to wake up the fascia in the face. As we continue to further massage the vagus nerve and continue to support and assist our parasympathetic nervous system. Just rest 1% more into the present moment. Just settle 1% more into your body. And we're going to begin to use our hands to massage our earlobes down. And again, we're not pulling, it's just gentle pressure down. You may notice the shift in the texture of your ears and feel that smooth, soft earlobe here. You may even notice the temperature of your ears. Do they feel cold? Do they feel warm? And just breathe, remaining present and connected to your breath. And just breathing with intention. Your breath can be as deep as you choose. And again, if you want to yawn, you want to sigh, that's okay. That's a beautiful sign that that vagus nerve is coming into rest. So dorsal vagal is when we're shut down, freeze, maybe isolating self. And then when we come into ventral vagal, we come back into connection, back into a healthy way of re-engaging. Take 3 more breaths. And just supporting our ears, they take in so much. So just taking a moment to reset our ears, our ability to listen to self, to others, and to the subtle signs, the subtle guidance that's always around us, leading us one breath, one step at a time. And then our ability to listen, to be receptive. Exhale, hands come in lap. And just settling here. Notice what you notice. Maybe the ears feel warm. You feel some energy waking up the ears. Notice what you notice. We're going to bring our hands behind our ears. So one thumb is behind our ear, the other finger index is in front of our ears. And we're going to wash down and sweep down the throat towards the heart. So many cleansing benefits besides just the fascia here. So we just cleanse down the throat, sweeping towards the heart, and just supporting and just bringing this lymphatic sweep into the practice. And just letting the muscles in the face just be soft. And again, audio sigh, maybe a yawn, all signs that your body is coming into deeper, deeper states of rest. We store so much in our face. So much emotion gets held here. So just starting to release any tension, being able to see ourselves a little bit more clearly, being able to see ourselves more with truth beyond our past experiences, beyond our limited perspectives, and just opening up to connection, opening up to the present moment, opening up to what is here, what is now. Three more. Sweeping down and towards the heart. So good for the mind, for the body, for the heart, to creating space to arrive in your truth. So nourishing for your spirit. And just bringing your hands to rest down and in your lap. Just taking a moment to settle here. And just notice what you notice. Maybe 1% more present. Maybe you notice where some energy is activating in the different parts of the body. Hmm. We're going to come into our final hand technique. We're going to take our hands to our cheeks. We're going to close our eyes and we're going to massage the cheeks all the way around. You may feel or look silly, and that's okay. You can bring our inner child forward, much like how we would squish a baby's cheeks, their little chubby cheeks, so cute. Just see yourself. See that younger version of you, open, curious, ready for life. Invite your inner child forward. Invite your inner child to step in. And as we move our hands up around our cheeks, they're massaging all these little fibers, all these little tissues here in the face, all these little micro hairs of the vagus nerve running through the cheeks, the mouth, the jaw. And just breathe. Let go. Just remaining present and connected to your breath. Three more. Maybe you feel the warmth of your skin or the smooth texture or something else you notice about your face. As you move your hands in a circular motion around your cheeks, and exhale, hands come down and into the lap. Just take a few breaths here to just settle. So much fresh energy just washing through your face, washing through your eyes, your ears, your cheeks, mind. So much fresh energy just settling into the body. Begin to take your tongue, move it around the mouth, just supporting that vagus nerve. A few more moments here before coming out of our practice. Switch the direction. Lick your lips. 3 horse breaths. Just waking up all the nerves and tissues in the face. So good for any TMJ. Before closing our practice, we're going to do 3 sweeps from the back of the head, the back of the throat, down to our chest. Further assisting, massaging that vagus nerve. One final time. Bring a smile on your face. Bring a smile to your eyes. Bring a smile to your forehead. Bring a smile to your ears. Bring a smile to your heart. Bring a smile to your truth. We get to joyfully choose that. Every time we choose our truth, we get to remember that that is an act of service to our joy, to our inner peace, to our inner knowing of what serves our most highest and loving good, what promotes justice and order to our truth, for peace, for balance, for harmony. Just holding the smile a moment longer on the face, the mouth, the eyes, the forehead, the ears, uplifting the heart, uplifting your truth. And then letting it go. Slowly open your eyes. Take a look around with a fresh perspective. Notice 3 new colors. Looking up and around, noticing 3 new shapes, expanding your perspective here. Moving the eyes in all directions, even stretching that optical nerve as you look all the way over. 3 new shapes. And then exhale. Take a moment to pause and check in with yourself. And just notice what you would like to remember from your practice today. Notice how this was for you for an experience. And just journal. Journal on your truth. What do you believe to be true about this intention? And then journal. How can I invite empowering language into my daily life to support this intention? What does that even mean, to use empowering language, to step into your truth, to claim that? I can, I will, I am, I'm capable. So see what it means for you to boldly move towards your truth in an empowered way with your choices, your decisions, your thoughts, your actions. So take some time to just rest into your truth and reflect on ways that you can invite empowering language to support you. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. I hope you've been enjoying these last 5 days together. I will see you tomorrow. Feel free to share your experience along the way. Sending you all so much love and gratitude. May you have a beautiful day filled with truth, clarity, and conviction in that.